Okay, hey, cooling your jets here. That's right, I'm in a cooling my jets. Yeah, but see, there's things I see, there's things I know, there's things I've been aware of that I put on a back burner for a long time. Let me share with you. Let me share with you this video that's like a 2000, that's pretty old.
If I may, to take you on a strange journey.
Well, I got a great show for you today with some wonderful weird stuff.
Yeah. This is one of the guys I talked to a long time ago on YouTube. My comments are in here. My views have changed quite a bit about things in general, the reality we live in and everything else since then. But now my point I need to make here with you guys is, of course this video here we're looking at is, he made this video because I was chatting with him and I was trying to point out that this is Charles Taz Russell's photodrama creation, which I'm pointing out right here that I brought up in the photodrama creation. You can find it on YouTube. I think it's the very first one. There's several different photodramas of creation on YouTube. This one has been this one's been digitally redone. It's a photodrama of creation is the name of the channel. They're all like little 2-minute segments. It's the best one to watch if you want to watch one all the way through. Probably takes, gosh, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours to watch them all the way through. But my point is, number one, if you watch that video, the first one here, and the conversations I was having with this guy, I don't know what happened to him. If he opened up another channel, he just kind of disappeared, But he was used to debate the fact that Russell wasn't a Freemason, and maybe Russell wasn't, but he definitely was affiliated somehow with members of the Masonic Brotherhood. But so we're going to go here. I'm going to click on this so it'll stay here, and this is kind of some of the concepts of Zecharia Sitchin. The 12 planet stuff, right? Now, I'm beginning to believe in my own personal kind of research, what I understand in the context of understanding water, earth, the sun, the moon, and all that in the flat earth context, that more than likely, Charles Taz Russell, for one thing, that probably wasn't his name. That was probably a pen name and or his public name. He may have wrote books under other names for that matter. I just really don't know. And of course, this was the video where we discussed it. Some other people that are ex-Jehovah's Witnesses have discussed it. But, the Zecharia Sitchin 12th planet. My point I'm trying to say here is, in this video here, we were discussing the fact that if you read all the debate we had, it goes on and on and on about stuff, was the fact that if you count these solar system rings, they don't add up to this was back when, this was before they kicked Pluto out, 9, right? It was like 12 here, and then with this one, this made 13. But this one coming in and going around the sun. My point is, it's possible Russell didn't believe in the frickin' ball earth theory. It's very, very possible. It's very, very possible that, especially since I'm under the assumption right now that at the secrets of the higher level of the Masonic Brotherhood, the flat earth has always been their accepted view, okay? Always been their accepted view. So what in the world is like this crazy orbit? Now, in a flat earth scenario, flat earth, And of course, I did a video about earth ponds. When you get into my channel and my videos, and somewhere in here, I'll dig it up. Where is it at? Let's see what right here. Hey, coolin' your jets here. I hope you're in Arizona. We talk about earth ponds. You know, I think I suggested maybe this one. This was the flat earth plane stretched out through space and time. Anyway, and now if you will bear with me in this weird concept of this orbit, you know, maybe in some secret circles of secret societies, they believe that, and that's what is suggested in these books that Sitchin writes, that this frickin' particular orbit of this particular star, which I personally believe, they call it Planet X, but I personally think they believe Venus is Planet X. I think that's what they know. They don't want anybody else to know that, but that's what they know is coming from, that's my speculation, okay? Coming from another earth pond, you know? And more than likely in the solar system, you know, the reason why this had like 12 and all that, whatever, it was a code for those that know. That, hey, you know, 12 has always been synonymous for the zodiacs of the heaven. You know, they may interpret this as the sun over a flat earth plane, and what we believe as our orbiting solar system orbits around a orbiting star that's, you know, in our upper atmosphere, whatever. I just really don't know. I'm not an astronomer, but this is the kind of stuff I'm into, the patterns, you understand? The patterns of, and also the connection to Freemasonry, to Jehovah's Witnesses, Watchtower Bible and Tract Society, you know, the really deep ingrained astrological observation, Freemasonry, Jehovah's Witnesses, Zecharia Sitchin, and the occult. And of course, this weird orbit, but if you watch my videos, you know, if you watch my videos, I just recently made a video about what? A guy that I left a comment because he also filmed it. The really bright star that just like showed up from nowhere in 3 or 4 days. Oh, and it's pink here. Why is it pink? Pink is kind of a woman's color, right? And Venus is like feminine, blah blah blah, whatever. Anyway, you guys see where I'm going with this? Yeah. Okay. So, cooling your jets here, cooling my jets. It don't matter if you've been schooled on some stuff that probably most of you never seen. And that's why I do what I do. I'm not a book writer. I'm not an author. You guys do what you want with the information I put out there. I'm not. I think other people need to investigate this information. You know, and especially those of you, I know there's those of you that are out there, Freemasons, got your Freemason Brotherhood, blah, blah, blah. See, I'm not a part of any of that. Never was. Had an uncle that was in it, and my grandma's brother, and probably some friends of the family that I wasn't aware of that were Freemasons. Other than that, I really don't care. I don't subscribe to politics, Freemasonry, any of that. And I grew up as a Boy Scout, you know. I was a Cub Scout. I was in Indian Guides. I raced in the soapbox derby, which is definitely, who does that? The Shriners. Arab Shriners. And what's the highest level once you get 33rd degree and you move up to become a Shriner, or a part of the Arab Shrine, and become a part of that brotherhood? Now, it's a known fact that the Muslim community believes the earth is flat. Why would Freemasonries elevate through, you know, there's so many degrees of, understanding of wisdom and enlightenment, and get a 33rd degree in enlightenment status, and boom, move into like the Arab, which is, you know, in their culture, flat earth is the reality. So, you see it all, don't you now? Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, don't subscribe. But as I have said before, I personally believe, whatever, Freemasonry, Knight Templars, the ancient manipulators that were a part of the kings of the earth and their war machines, you know, the biblical concepts of the kings warring together. Yeah, it's all right there. It's all right there. It's all, and they got their little secret code and they use their stars and they are the ones, because everybody else was a part of culture and their world realities. They were called the pagans. Pagan, get it? Yeah, they observed nature. The others observed the stars. Bingo, bingo. So, as I said again, thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, don't subscribe. Say whatever you want. But you just been schooled if you didn't already know this stuff. And some of you probably have seen some of it and maybe was beginning to put things together or have already put things together. So remember to always have. I used to do voices when I was young. I love doing it. Remember to have a good day, because this is the Dark Vader.